Can I just bother you for one more little thing of whiskey, please?
Oh, whiskey?
Oh! Yes,
Yeah.
please. Because I'm getting wasted.
So don't push, Ego. Don't push. Seriously.
I got it. That's what the whiskey's for.
Hey, Trey, sing your part so he can get the level actually up.
We like to party. We party all the time.
If you have a party, doggy,
We're gonna pat it at your party. Oh, 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 oh. Don't let them tell you we don't like to party. If invited to your party, we might go to that party. If invited to your party, we might dance at that party. If invited to your party, we're gonna rock it at that party. All the time, let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. In case you were still wondering if we like to party. If we're invited to your party, we're gonna rock it at that party. Do you have a party, doggy? We will pet it at your party. Is it now a fancy party? We're gonna dress up for that party. Party all the time, let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. Oh, oh, let's go. If anybody tells you we don't like to party, they're wrong. We party all the time. If anybody tells you we don't like to party, they're wrong. We party all the time. If anybody tells you we don't like to party, they're wrong. We party all the time. Let's go. Let's go. If anybody tells you we don't like to party, we party all the time. If anybody tells you we don't like to party, we party all the time. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. We were friends before because we were in a band together when we met Lisa and Scrambles. When but like that same night when I saw Scrambles band play, I'm like, that's my friend. Like I was watching Scrambles before, I'm like, that is definitely my friend. I can tell. This one, when we met, I said, hey, I'm gonna help you out. She was looking for a place to live, and I gave her my phone, and she wrote Morgan fucking rules as her name. I'm like, oh, you're my fucking best friend now. And so we've been friends ever since. And then Scrambles introduced me to Mama T, and for some reason we just clicked and it made sense. So we were friends. Well, three of us were friends first, but you two were friends before.
We were friends first.
But then we just clicked and we were a band and we were friends. And then since I brought the Morgulorian in.
Like, what's the name?
I was like, which one? Morgy Pops, Morgasmo, the Morgulorian, all of them. So yeah, friends first, band next.
So I was in this band before, and one of our first shows was opening for Egg's old band, and we were playing at this Mexican restaurant in like Highland Park or something, and we look up on stage and there's this person. I'm like, who is that? Oh my God. And she had this halter dress on, and they were just going absolutely crazy. And they had a whole song dedicated to hitting your thumb with a hammer by accident. And I'm like, okay, I need to know this person. And she's dancing, and she has this halter dress on, and she's like shaking and shaking and shaking. It gets lower and lower and lower. I'm like, oh my God, she's not going to get it up in time. And the whole place is like, oh my God. And then at the last second, she pulls it up. So anyway, that's what I was like, okay, I need to know this person that vulnerable. And so our bands ended up like playing together for a long time, and then
she was in the band with me.
Yep, Morgie Pops was in the band too. That's right, yeah. And then I knew Tracy because I work at a school and I know Tracy's kids, so I was like, I heard about this Tracy. And then one night we were just feeling, I need a little rock and roll, just some throw up kind of rock and roll, and so I said, Tracy, I have this friend. I think it would be really good if we just called her up and just see what happens. So we went over to her egg's house, and we just started jamming. In 5 minutes, we had a song called Japanese Businessman Prostitute, and it was
based on a true story.
Yeah, true story. It's like all our songs are true stories, and then the rest was history.
But we had drama in our lives at the time, like either music or just drama in our lives, and we needed a place to go to not have drama. Like we needed a place like a safe space to get crazy without the place making us crazy, like a place to bring the crazy and release it.
No more drama. We don't want no drama.
In our bands, like in Morgie and in Eggo's band, their band and our band and my band played together for years. This was like a long, like we've all known each other for a really long time. Just not always in the same band.
But then it happened.
Is that a good answer? It's kind of the dream, like getting to hang out with your favorite people and play music together. And when we go on tour in the summer, it's the greatest thing in the world. You're hanging out with your favorite girlfriends and getting to play gigs. It's the dream. We're almost exactly like the Beatles.
It's funny though, because I feel like in previous bands that was, I was always like mostly doing the songwriting, and I think for you too. And then, one of the things about the band, I feel like for me, is that I was going to be less precious about everything. Like joining like Drama Dolls was like, I'm just going to let go of that piece and just like make it kind of an exercise for myself. And when that happened, I feel like things really clicked in a way that it didn't, that felt really good, and I felt, it was good.
Safe space.
Yeah, you have to feel comfortable enough to like leave your ego at the door, and you don't always feel that with people. Sometimes there's like that vibe when you walk in somewhere where you're just like, oh, it might show up later, and you're just like, there's a sensitivity. But I feel like, we got really lucky that all of us are willing to just like be like, whatever, dude, like it's not worth it. Let's just like have some fun, and like if it's not fun, why are we doing it?
The money.
Oh yeah, I scream.
Your
So I do
your
scream.
fucking face. That's it. Your face.
Your fucking face.
Check. Yeah.
Mama T.
Mama T.
La 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 la. Check.
Because that's how we sing.
Yeah.
Check.
I hate your face. I hate your face. I hate your face when we first met. you. I don't wanna fight about it. I don't wanna fight about it. I don't wanna fight about it. I don't wanna fight. I hate your fight. I hate your fight. I hate your fight. I hate your face. Your fucking face. I hate your face. Whoa, whoa, I hate your face. Whoa, whoa, I hate your face. Whoa, I hate your face. Whoa, I hate your face. I hate your
I'll tell you a story.
Yeah.
With
So,
udders.
one of our favorite gigs, and we really, you know, we have a lot of places that we really love to play, but one of our favorite places to play is this dairy farm in Vermont that you really feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around. It couldn't be more rural. And there's this giant barn that has an unbelievable sound system. It sounds amazing. And you go there and suddenly hundreds of people are walking in like,
Yeah.
where did these people come from? We're in the middle of nowhere. Where do they go home to? Where do they stay? But they come and they party so hard. And it's all ages. It's like there's kids there sort of like, I mean, not little tiny, but like, you know, young teenagers all the way up to like people in their 70s. And they have the best time. It is rocking.
And it's hay, like there's haystacks all on the
Yeah.
stage, or like
And-
lining the stage.
Literal cows,
cows.
very close. So for this year, we got some cow onesies that we're gonna wear.
But don't tell them.
With udders and everything.
Yeah.
There's like literally an udder built into it.
The last time we played there, the guy, because they're free range cows, and the guy that owns the farm said, yeah, and he was serious. He didn't mean it as a joke. He goes, yeah, we can't actually play till the cows come home.
It was awesome. I love that place.
That's
And they
really
give us
fun.
free maple syrup.
Yeah.
A big old bottle of maple syrup because they have their own sugar shack.
It's
So.
such good vibes too. Like they're barbecuing out, and people just, you know, suddenly there's just cars and cars and cars and cars, and it's really fun.
Chetfest.
Yeah,
Yeah. BYOB. That's also kind of helps too. Makes it awesome.
yeah. And they do.
We did one show where we all wore medieval outfits.
Oh, yeah.
I was like a medieval knight. You were a unicorn.
Yeah.
You were the pretty princess.
Yeah.
Queen.
And you were a
Yeah.
queen.
No, my favorite was the taco party
Yeah, that's yeah.
at
Taco
S&D.
Tuesday. No, at,
I was the
at
chips.
Powerhouse. Yeah.
You were the chips.
I was the hot sauce.
The beer.
the beer. And I was the taco.
Morgie's like, the top of the beer thing was like, she's at first it's like right there, all of a sudden the thing starts to go by the end it's like sideways.
I just wanted a taco night, man. I think I was just hungry.
Yeah.
I guess we're pretty cool. We're pretty awesome with our board. Yeah.
Well,
I can tell you what the worst show was for me was because I was still, you know, I don't want to say I was still a beginner, but let's just say I'm the least experienced out of everybody. And I was tuning, and I somehow tuned my string wrong. So my E was an E flat, and we start playing.
it's
and I'm
because
like,
of the little dot on the
like
pedal.
it was so
you know?
small, you know. And I was like, "What's happening?" And we're sort of looking at each other. I'm like, "Why is this
I love
wrong?
when you two look at each other on stage. Like, what's going on?
I remember that.
Something's horribly wrong. And we played like 5 songs like that.
Yeah, we did.
That was my worst show too.
It was all my fault. It was all my fault. And I will never forget that. I will never forget it.
Yeah, but we all have those random lesson moments where like, oh yeah.
That was a
So-
loading moment.
I'll tell you, last night was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite shows for me. That was really fun.
That was,
The
yeah.
Bowery.
Yeah, it's hard to like think of another really great one. But I mean, almost all of our shows
Canyon
are really
Club was
fun.
fun. Remember
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
That was really
the
cool.
Christmas.
Yeah, and
suits.
Agora, we wore these Christmas suits.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And then the whiskey show, we played
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
the
whiskey.
whiskey was really
Go-Go.
fun.
That was really
That's
cool.
good.
We played with this like 80s band, like cover band that plays all these amazing 80s songs.
They're so fun.
And so we were opening for them, and that one was just like, just a nice big stage, really great sound, and everybody was super fun and into it. The barn is a really great place,
Oh,
Chef
yeah.
Fest.
Any place people come pumped and ready to party,
Dance.
you know, like what's going to be bad? It's
Yeah.
just it's just great.
I mean, I'll give the same energy whether it's 3 people or whether it's like, thousands of people. It doesn't matter because it's like you're still going to play for the bartender, you're going to play for the sound guy, and it's just like, why are you going to be mad or poopy about it? Like,
And we're playing music.
Yeah.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah, you know, it's I mean, it's the best feeling in the world.
I'm appreciative that they let us on the stage. You don't know, because like it's like awesome. Let's have fun. Yeah.
I look at them and I'm like, I want to like do my best for them, because it is a team thing, and I think we all support each other, and that's my favorite part of it. Is like even in life, if I need anything, like I know I can go to them. So I think that's kind of, I just want to do my best for them, and then if it like Christina's saying, or egg. If there's like 3 people out there or not, it's like if you're giving your best and having a good time, that to me is kind of the responsibility I feel. And if the crowd likes it, awesome. And most of the time, everyone kind of starts having a smile on their face. By like the second or third song, they're like, oh, this is actually, and we're laughing on stage, like we're having a good time. So I think it translates, but yeah, that's how I feel about it.
I feel like we need to have a good time. Like,
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've seen bands where it's just like they're having a little jerk fest by themselves, and it's just like, why are you here if you're just gonna just like, oh yeah, just us, I don't want to watch a band jerk off together. Like, I just like, so I think that's part of it is like, yeah, we're having fun. We want to make sure we have fun first, but I think that I do feel a responsibility that I want the crowd to be involved. We want them to have fun too, because that's why we're on the stage, because I can just have practice. We can just have practice and just play by ourselves. But like, no, it's just like, come join us. And so we try to think about that. At least I do. Like when we're writing the songs, like what's something that they could join us with? Like, is there like a callback that they could do? Can they sing it back to us? Like, we have a song called Yeah, and it's super fun because those are easy lyrics. So it's just like everybody can sing and join us, and I think that's very important to like,
Yeah, it's like how we think about wardrobe. Like, what would be interesting to look at, Like,
Cows.
like what would be like, what's engaging and fun and kind of like glittery and cool, and like we don't try to be all sexy or whatever else. We really want to be entertaining, and just we want to make people delighted. Like, oh, that was a delightful experience.
It's like we're having a party.
Yeah.
It's like when you have a party, you get all the snacks and you get everything rocking and the house is going, and then you invite people in. And so like we're having a big party on stage every time. We know that we have that and we love that. So when we love it and we love what we're doing, and we invite people into the party, and if they want to come, awesome, and the more the merrier, and it feels good, and we're into the elevation of the whole thing, and everybody just elevate.
And for you,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yes.
we're just the
We're lucky to
hosts.
get an invite to the party.
All right,
You're in.
you're in.
You're on the list.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
having us come and
Yeah,
play.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
rad.
I really appreciate you giving us the time,
Yeah.
even with half my voice.
Yeah, and it didn't show at all that you were that you had a long night last night.
Yeah,
You
except for
guys-
the hair of the dog whiskey
Yeah.
thing.
That was a little bit of a tell. But like,
Oh, but that's my fault. I was like, you guys have anything? You're like, we have whiskey. I'm in.
Done.